Hey everyone, welcome back to Running with Rudy. I am your host, Dan Myers. Not coming to you from the road today. We're here in New York City. We're kind of near our main office. We are at the South Street Seaport. You can see it behind me. It's a little bit chilly, but it is an area that is now kind of getting ready for the holidays. There's a huge tree going up. People are out shopping. There's a lot of shops behind me in Pier 17. Kind of a cool area to be at. This area, it's actually an area that was once kind of a hub of crime and run by the mob and the mafia. But once the mayor took over and cleaned up the city, this is just one of the many areas that he cleaned up. And it's now, as you can see, just an area that a lot of people come just for a good meal or to shop or to hang out or get tickets to a Broadway show. So other things I wanted to highlight. Today, our Florida campaign launched Viva Rudy. Pretty neat aspect of our coalitions. So that's just one of the many coalitions you can check out on the website. Also this week, a new poll came out that said that the mayor is the first choice for primary voters among ages 18 to 34. That was a Boston Globe and University of New Hampshire poll. Pretty exciting news for the younger generation of Rudy supporters. And last but not least, this week the campaign launched our first television ad. It's called Tested. You will be able to check it out on the website now, but it'll be on air in New Hampshire tomorrow. And it's just the mayor talking himself about his leadership, his experience in New York City, and the seaport behind me is just kind of one of the many examples. So check out the new ad. We're going to play it for you in a second. As always, give me your feedback at dan@joinrudy2008.com, and we will see you from the road. This weekend, we are headed to Florida. So it's the Ford 400. It's the last in the series, the Nextel series for NASCAR. So we're looking forward to it. See you soon.
New York City is the third or fourth largest government in the country. It's one of the largest economies in the United States. They used to call it unmanageable, ungovernable. A large majority of New Yorkers wanted to leave and live somewhere else. It was a city that was in financial crisis, a city that was the crime capital of America, a city that was the welfare capital of America, a city that was in very, very difficult condition when I became the mayor. By the time I left office, New York City was being proclaimed as the best example of conservative government in the country. We turned it into the safest large city in America, the welfare-to-work capital of America, and most importantly, the spirit of the people of the city had changed. Instead of being hopeless, the large majority of people had hope. So I believe I've been tested in a way in which the American people can look to me. They're not going to find perfection, but they're going to find somebody who's dealt with crisis almost on a regular basis and has had results. And in many cases, exceptional results, results people thought weren't possible. I'm Rudy Giuliani, and I approve this message.